Hi, my wonderful students. First of all, welcome back from spring break. I'm sorry I wasn't there on Monday. Just trying to check in today on Tuesday, but also realizing this you might not see this till Wednesday. So I'm trying to play catch up. Tuesday is supposed to be favorite quote day and your favorite artist day. So I'm going to show you both. And then Wednesday is sports teams. So I chose a shirt that I got from the Chicago Red Stars, which is the professional women's soccer league. Uh, awesome. I went to a game last year. I didn't know what to expect, and it was a ton of fun. And they're amazing footballers. So great to watch. If you ever get a chance to go out there to Toyota Park, I truly recommend it. As far as art, Frank Lloyd Wright is probably one of my favorite designers, architects. Uh, so if you ever get a chance to go out to Oak Park or to the University of Chicago to see some of his the houses that he designed, you'll get to see what I really personally like. But I'll show you real quick. Ah, this. Uh, uh. So that image that I've framed there, which you've already seen a little bit, is actually from one of his actually more famous stained glass designs, and it's supposed to represent uh, like looking up at a forest sky, so nature. So one of the things that he talked about was how everything in architecture should fit into the natural landscape. So that's where his very famous prairie style comes from. And then the other thing he talks about is actually your design of your room. So you'll notice that I usually do change the art hanging up in my room, and that's on purpose. So some of this stuff is all new because that's basically what he was talking about is that whenever somebody comes into a room, the furniture should be redesigned. It should be something new for people to explore. And that's kind of what I like to do as well. I usually change up the pictures I have up on the wall or displayed out on my mantles and things like that. So whenever somebody comes over, which isn't pretty often because, I don't hang out with anybody, but if anybody does come over, they'd notice, wow, things are different um, all around my rooms. As far as quotes, um, I read a book a long time ago, actually not too long, I guess it's like 5 or 6 years ago, called Man's Search for Meaning. And it's a true story about a Holocaust survivor. And that's probably fitting since tomorrow is Passover, or Wednesday is Passover for those who are part of the Jewish or Christian faith. Uh, and so he's a Holocaust survivor, and he was also a psychiatrist. And so as he was going through the Holocaust, one of the things he started to do was to study humanity as they go through this tragedy that he was going through. And there's a couple things that he discovered as he was going through that, and it might inform some of the stuff that we're going through right now. So the first quote I'm going to read to you is, control what you can control. And what you can control is your preparation and attitude to the world around you. So that's Viktor Frankl. So again, there's so many different things going on around you. It may seem like things are crazy in the world, but you certainly have control over certain things. How you approach things, your attitudes towards life, your preparation towards your schoolwork or anything that you do in life, those are all important things. The next quote is also from Viktor Frankl. You got to think about what he was going through during this time. He was going through a genocide. And when you really think about it, humanity at that point, for him, could never have imagined going through those things. It's not like somebody grows up and says, I'm hoping that, or I expect to at some point go through a Holocaust. Similar to what you're experiencing right now. Nobody imagines that they're going to go through a pandemic. And so this is what he discovered. Man, meaning humanity, can adapt to any situation, even the ones you can't imagine. Suffering is part of life, but you can choose how you respond to it. And in fact, that's one of the last things that you have power over, how you respond to the world around you and the things that are happening to you. You have control over that. People can take everything else away from you, but you can control that last little thing. Okay, so those are some things I want you to think about. I know that's pretty heavy for a Tuesday or Wednesday, depending on when you see this. And the last one is actually based out of the Middle Ages, which we've talked about already. It's a person known as Francis of Assisi. So if you're of the Christian faith, you may have heard of this person. He's known as Saint Francis. He's actually, his feast day is the day I was born, October 4th. So I was originally supposed to be called Francisco or Pancho if you're of Latin descent. And this is what he said, and I think it also speaks to what we're talking about right now. Start by doing what's necessary. Then do what's possible. And suddenly, you're doing the impossible. So think about that in your daily life. First, start with just the basic necessary things you have to do in your life. And that's different for everybody. Not everybody's experiencing the same things. Then think about what else is possible. What else can I do now that I've taken care of those basic things? And that's it. That's enough. You're doing the impossible. So those are some of my favorite quotes. I have tons more, but I just want to drop a couple nuggets for you. Maybe I'll send some more out to you. Let me know if you like them. Just go ahead and click the like button, or you can always email me and let me know what you think about the quotes, or send me a message in Schoology. All right, I'm going to send you some assignments for tomorrow, or an assignment tomorrow on Wednesday, or at least I'll give you a heads up about what you're going to be doing on Thursday. Again, I apologize for not being there on Monday. That's my fault. Things got busy, but that's no excuse. I hope you're doing well. I do miss all of you, and I hope to see you soon.